It's kind of an illithid being. It's the absolute Mig. No, it's some kind of illithid being.
Okay. But how taste?
I didn't lick it. Salty, probably. Salty, probably.
Blech. No. Make stick to full flesh.
Okay, good.
Nice and sweet.
You do that, Mig. You do that. I feel like. Okay. Are you?
Full flesh only for Mick.
Okay. You stick with faux flesh, and Cord will stick to Gale flesh. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, I think this is the moment of truth for us to finally meet face to face with Ketheric Thorm. I'm wondering if it makes sense. Ketheric or Thorm. Ketheric, whatever his name is. Whatever your name is. Ketheric Thorm. Should I bring Shadowheart with me too?
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
I don't know. Should we bring Shadowheart with us too? That does feel fitting. But I don't want to lose Gale. And I don't want to lose Will. And I don't want to lose Astarion. It's okay. We've had a lot of Shadowheart in the... We're going to have a lot of Shadowheart in the Shar trials, so I think it's okay.
I saw it, Truesell. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly
I saw it too.
time.
Yeah, I saw it too. And when they are... What role will you take?
I'm trained as an assassin.
Oh.
House Hekar. Perhaps I can serve as a scout in special operations.
Okay, good to know you're
when the call
assassin.
comes, I'll be ready.
Yeah, good to... Let's stay away from you. Which, and when does it... When the hour draws near?
We march to Baldur's Gate.
I see. Which army do you mean?
Us. We are so many. And we are marching to Baldur's Gate as soon as the Absolute gives word. I've never been to battle. I've never been to war. But I feel so calm. Ready.
I see.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurael is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
Okay.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed.
Wasn't there a goblin right here? Huh. Alright, save. Savity save. Save. Savity save.
One mind.
They say the general rewards
What are they?
Oh, there you are. That's where you...
Shh. I'm trying to hear what's going on in there.
Alright, well you stepped
Can't
away
give
for a
up
moment.
now.
Go through the doors.
Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake. Considering...
He's undead? Ketheric Thorm is undead. Or protection or of hate. The paladin and any nearby fiends and undead deal an additional 5 bludgeoning damage to damage dealt with melee weapons. Is immune against all damage while he has the Night Song imprisoned. Interesting. Okay. Ketheric.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, despite everything. Zealot Munish. Zealot Fala. Zealot Nirma. Raka. Dren. Adept Mola. Zealot...
I don't know nothing about any of this.
Squire? Whoa. The General's Warhound. These are all undead. Maybe we should bring our cleric with us to this. Bludgeoning vulnerability. And I don't think... Okay, that's good to know. He doesn't have any vulnerability. Let's not shake the hive. Let's not shake the wasp nest, as the merchant said.
Why am I here?
Why are any of us here, Ketheric? Why are any of us here? Astarion... Let's, just for right now, just because I am curious. Starian.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Hold on. What is... I'm just curious. Starian is at good. Will is at... Will is really... Wow! I didn't realize me and Will was, like, up there with me. Sheesh. Okay. I'm almost afraid to keep Will bringing Will along because I don't want to have him disapprove. I don't want to lose approval from him.
Oh, darling, it sounds...
Just in case things get dicey, I'll bring Shadowheart with us. Just in case. Because it's undead and, yeah.
May the darkness protect you. Alright,
Just in case. Okay.
What's your gripe with
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
What restricted area are you talking about? What do you mean? I literally went to the camp and I came back. Look at me. Do I look dangerous? Intimidation. Why is Shadowheart the one? Okay, I don't know what just happened. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I'm keeping my party. I don't know what that was. Like, this is not a restricted area. I'm literally in front of the doors of the main entrance. I've been wandering around here, minding my own business this whole time. Why is this a restricted area?
No, never mind.
Of many thoughts.
All right, let's go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna see what happens. Thorm family.
We
secrets.
did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
They're gonna
A blast
die.
of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Don't kill them. They're loyal followers of the Absolute. Keep silent and keep watching. Here, attack. I'm not going to intervene right now. It just seems like I don't need... Right now, Cord doesn't want to attract unnecessary attention to himself at the moment. So, yeah, just keep silent and keep watching.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak.
Oh, he wants me to say
You have
something.
seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
Ooh, I really want that gem
know I'm
in your
loyal.
chest.
Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
They're faithful soldiers. You set them free. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Just kill them. They're worthless. Attack the half-orc and the general. They're faithful soldiers. You should set them free.
See? What'd I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless.
Uh-oh.
We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
Hey, I tried, dudes. I tried. Sorry.
Kill them, quickly.
Okay. What? I mean...
No!
I tried, Fezzerk. I'm sorry.
Creaking old bag of shit!
Oh. Oh, snap! He's undead, though. He's undead. That was not good. Oh, the beautiful gem on this chest. I wanted it. I wanted that gem.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Oh, yeah, this is not good. Oh.
Try again.
Try again. That's not... Yo, man. Yo. Dude. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh my goodness. I really think we should have Shadowheart in our group.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Is this about this artifact? I'm wondering if it's this artifact that he wants us to get from the Shar's labyrinth or whatever.
You heard the general.
I tried.
The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
He actually feels kind of sorry for them. Thank you, I'm not going to enjoy this. Nod curtly. What am I meant to do with them exactly? Thank you, I'm going to enjoy this. What am I meant to do with them exactly? No, I wouldn't ask. I'm just gonna nod curtly. I'm just gonna nod.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Okay.
Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Okay.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Spill your guts on the floor. I want to see you bleed. None other will avert. In fact, another breath from you. I'll give you a fair chance. Fight me. You either die or you kill me and you're free to go. Not another word. In fact, not another breath from any of you. Spill your guts on the floor. I want to see it. I'll just be like, guards, release them. They're not worth my time. It's like, they're not worth my time. I don't feel the need to exert any effort on these goblins. They are beneath me. Release them.
Oh, praise the Absolute!
Staring
and
disapprove.
praise her true soul!
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy. Ketheric Thorm, man, that was a great introduction, man. Woo! We'll see if he can't be killed.
We must learn what fuels his power.
I mean, he's an undead, which we could examine. Yeah. All right. Zealot Fala.
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws coin as well as pilgrims, eh?
Yeah.
What's up for discussion?
An honor, true soul.
Oh, another half-orc. Another half-orc. I'm sorry, Dren. I couldn't help you out. She didn't even have much on her.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
Thanks, I guess.
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Z'rell.
Oh, okay. She probably won't survive, but we'll see. Alright, let's... Zealot near him. Are you near him or far him? Oh, we're here. Okay. Can we...
That smells interesting.
Yeah. Let's get Shadowheart. You're good, just in case.
Shah's blessings upon you.
But so it seems Ketheric Thorm did all he did for his daughter Isabel. Almost understandable.
That almost is
Ketheric
doing a
Thorm.
great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living. If you're sure. Fine.
Okay. Let's bring Astarion.
My Lead on.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we already did this. Ketheric Thorm. Ketheric Thorm. Find out where the tieflings are being held at Moonrise Towers. Apparently it's here. Somewhere here? And I need to find out where the Duke is, too. Let's save really quickly. I can't go here? I can. Ketheric Thorm.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the Absolute. The war camps are full to bursting.
Taking the groves off the table. Dictated to scribe Yontis by General Ketheric. Druids, meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of understanding them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here for starters of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids by their nature do not smile. Yontis value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general. And in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral, as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciples Zrel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and near the course of Chionthar. The Orcs of Trialta Hills. The recent dismemberment of Agent Mahos, True Soul 26, by Lord Herod's guards at the Ring Fork Stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the orcs of the Trialta Hills needs to be adjusted. Sending a herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance at our next attempt. The true soul among us who best understands orcish customs. Hey! Orcish customs! That's a me! Is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Scornable. Scornable! Psh, not for long. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Herod, using an excuse, the dismemberment of Mahos. Yax is to defeat Herod and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute, and in return we shall back Herod in the conquest and alliance of the other two Trialta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns from the Werewoods. Disciple Zrel on the behalf of General Ketheric. Recruiting gnolls. Though gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders, couched in even the simplest terms, they can fulfill one important role in an army such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Howling gnoll berserkers can be sent ahead in frontal assaults to absorb defender spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemy's ammunition before the arrival of the organized phalanxes of our less savage groups. Accordingly, Ragslin's Hobgoblin Rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down gnoll war packs, capture each pack's Flind leader, and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Towers for tadpoling. The Fluids can be returned to their war packs. The Flinds can be returned to their war packs, where we can count on the rank and file to follow the orders of their leaders, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should meet our needs. See to it. Disciple Zrel on behalf of General Ketheric. Okay. Alright. Up the stairs, I guess. Infiltrate the cult of Absolute. Disciple Z'rell wants to entrust us with a task. This could be our chance to further infiltrate the cult's ranks. We are to meet her upstairs in the Moonrise Towers. We witness a goblin attack Ketheric Thorm, the Absolute's chosen, and strike a fatal blow. Ketheric recovered almost instantly. Something is making him invulnerable. We found Balthazar in the temple below the Thorm mausoleum. He asked us to help find the relic for Ketheric. Ketheric Voss visited our camp and asked us to help him free someone held prisoner within the astral prison. We agreed through the Prince of Baldur's Gate to meet him there. Kith'rack Voss appeared at our campsite and claimed the one artifact is key for liberating Kithianti people. I think I already read that. Moonrise Towers, the first floor. Yikes, this place is huge. Necromite.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Okay.
Even you, Disciple Z'rell?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
The roof is off limits, okay.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
I don't accept explain myself to anyone, sweetheart. Deception, dead, they're a waste. Free, spread the word of the Absolute. Persuasion, they won't go far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their innards. You said I could do whatever I wanted to them, so I did. Dead, they're a waste. Free, they spread the word of the Absolute. Friends. Boom. Don't question me.
Very pragmatic.
Half-orc.
But very boring.
I am not
Let's
boring.
see if there's anything interesting in this brain
Excuse
of
you,
yours.
sweetheart. I'm many things. Boring ain't one of them.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I am many things, but I am not boring. Distract her with your yearning for Gale. Oh, that would be a really good distraction. Distract her with thoughts of your romantic desires. Fake it. Fill your mind with love for the Absolute. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Distract her with your yearning for Gale. I mean, I don't have to try very hard. 25. I don't have to try very hard.
You have used the wizard well. But the desperate one who would love such a pathetic man must hunger for greater delights deep down. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you. Good for you. How do I get what I want? Everything? What exactly do you want?
To take without asking. To feel without doubting. And to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
I don't know if that's necessarily freedom. I think that you're a slave to your own desires and obsessions. That's not really freedom, sweetheart. That's a little abstract. Show me something real. Sounds good. How do I get what I want? Freedom. Your only purpose is to serve Ketheric and the Absolute. Freedom. Your only purpose is to serve Ketheric and the Absolute.
I choose to serve, and
of course
I'm glad
you do.
to.
Of course you do.
Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
Are you trying to convince me of that, or yourself, sweetheart? My words were a test of your faith. I too am glad to serve. Don't you aspire to rule rather than serve? Enough words, time to die. Don't you aspire to rule rather than serve?
Of course. And when Baldur's Gate falls, it won't be long until those that serve General Thorm well will rule the Sword Coast alongside him. You can be among them. I have a mission that will earn you the General's favor.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers.
Oh yeah, I can play this game. I live to serve. What do I need to do? Oh, do you? Well, it so happens that I have a price. And why should I serve General Thorm? Is it true that General Thorm is invulnerable? No, that's too suspicious. I live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Okay. I already met Balthazar. Understood. I'm ready to head out. What if Balthazar is dead? What exactly was this relic he sent me to retrieve? You said you lost contact. What do you mean? What if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
You said you lost... What exactly was this relic he was sent... What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Okay.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Ooh, I love my insight. Talking of this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? Why is that, sweetheart?
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
Oh, okay. Then I guess he's not leaving Moonrise. The relic is vital to his plans. You should giving me more support. You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
The relic is vital to Ketherick's plans. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Ooh, thank you. Also, I already met Balthazar.
Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at Moonrise.
Fine. Fine. Clear conscious. Nice. Another... More inspiration. I need that. Corrupted beyond. Find and read the Dead Druid's journal. Help Mull win the game. Wake art. Discover the fate of Ketherick's family members. Nice. And then for Astarion, successfully lied to Z'rell about the fate of the goblins. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's save because we actually did really well with those conversations. So I'm going to save. Who are you, Radija?
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
How? Well, we can sneak. I've heard that those lucky few have come back changed. Let me pass. How is this chosen one to send? I've heard those lucky few ones have come back changed.
You are already changed, true soul. Hearing her voice is what brought you here. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciple Z'rell has given you a chance to earn that honor.
And if I choose to go away, will you stop me? Go anyway. What's with the skeletons? Is the absolute dabble in necromancy now?
Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One. You will serve, whether you ascend or fall, and I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
I'm trying to avoid using the tadpole as much as possible because I still don't trust that tadpole. I'm trying to avoid it.
I have my duties, true soul.
Okay. Ooh, a library. We found the library, Gale. That's what you always want to look for. Books, books, books. No scrolls. I'm looking for scrolls or cool books. The leadership of the Zentarum. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Isofa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see chaos of Banite philosophy in modern Zentarum practice. A strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed, along with their headquarters at Zentel Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of dark power began to consolidate at the Fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its center stands the Paragast, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zentarum's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. However their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarum have not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Absolute outfit. Send that to him. I hear a roar. Oh, it's Glownick? Decipher Zurel. Oh, it's her. Okay. Is that your bodyguard? Huh. Gloric.
No business here. Less disciple or general say you do.
Okay. A little gift. Zealot Benel.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
I'll take this. Hey, Disciple Zurel.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here, instead of out there looking for him?
Because I'm trying to exhaust your dialogue, lady. Deal with it. I had a few more questions about the mission.
Oh, good. I love answering questions.
You don't, actually. I know you don't, actually. She became anxious when asked for relics. Probe her thoughts. I need an idea of what to do next. What if Balthazar is already dead? Let's do it.
Whatever Balthazar is looking for, it's crucial to the war effort.
Alright. Nice. A little gift. Ooh. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed at how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the General. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oops. Oh, oops.
Still alive.
She was looking right at us. She's like, I hated that painting anyway.
The gods are watching me.
We're doing her a favor by getting rid of this stuff so that we could sell it. Oops, sticky fingers.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright. We still don't know... Oh, so I think the tieflings are... We still don't know where the tieflings are. Are they below? They must be lower. No, but it says find out where the tieflings are being held at Moonrise Towers. It's in this room. I'm gonna sit.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Good back support, but a little too tyrannical for my tastes.
Thank you, sweetheart.
In her name.
Okay.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I mean, that's what we want to do.
No traps, please.
Is there really no... There's no clue yet. It says right here, find out where the tieflings are held at Moonrise. Maybe they're in the dungeons. Which I did see a staircase. Maybe they're down here. They didn't say that the downstairs wasn't off limits. Prison. This has got to be it.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Guests, you say? I bet you the Duke is here.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is messed up. Torture bed.
A torture rack. Chilling to behold, and even more so to imagine the horror its victims must have endured.
Scroll of Hold Gale. There we go. Here we go. Questioner Chazin. Questioner Samara.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
Dark Gnome, I think.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Alright. Alright. She sounds like Grover from Sesame Street. Okay. That's fine. Near. Far. Near. Far. No, it's okay.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Whoa. That's not a good sound.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
I hear screaming. That's not good.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
She looks like Brenda Song. She looks a lot like Brenda Song. Alright. Thank you, Asian Drow. Zealot Sereni. She's pretty. Dried half-eaten apple. Potato. Dark sausage. That is not a good sound.
Surely.
Find Ketheric Thorm's relic.
What? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
Let's move.
And not a single one came back down from the tower top.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Been unworthy.
On my way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Nothing
going.
Good. Jeez, the screams. Wow. This place stinks. A plaque. Cell 5. Oh, it's the tieflings. Danis, Lacrissa, Cal, Leah.
I need a quick word.
Conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him. What are the prisoners going to do? Talk me to death? I have permission. I have permission from Balthazar. Ask me.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
I mean, I did actually encounter Balthazar. Don't worry, I have a permit. Not to worry, I have a permit. Astarion is inspired. Nice! Successfully lied to Zrel about the... Interrogate the dead. Evade repercussions of speaking to the Moonrise prisoners. I like that. Good, good, good.
No one stopped me yet.
Do you love me now? Do you love me now, Astarion? It's getting up there. It's getting up there. Love me, say that you love me.
Really?
No, don't. I want Ord to talk to them.
You want to help. The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
What are the gnomes planning? Let's figure our way out. No, let's fight our... No. That's not my style. You're not getting any help from me. Enjoy yourself. What are the gnomes planning?
Can't read bloody minds? Go on, before someone sees.
Okay.
Get us out of here before the necromancer comes back. Please.
All right. I'm gonna try to get you out as quickly as I can.
Something's on my mind.
There must be a way out of here. Please. I don't want to end up on some necromancer's slab.
Yeah, I don't either. Now that we found you, I'm gonna try to get you out. Danis!
You were in the grove, right?
Yes, you remember me. I was.
Please, have you seen Bex? Dark hair, golden eyes. Is she in another cell? Is she all right?
Shouldn't you be worrying about yourself? I met the other tieflings at Last Light Inn. Maybe she's there. She's at Last Light Inn with the others. She's safe.
She got away. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I was sure the curse... Look, tell her to go to Baldur's Gate. I'll meet her there.
All right, I will make sure you meet.
Can't slow down. Better not be cursed.
Cell 4. Prisoner's journal. Where's the actual door to this cell? Hey, Wilburn! Hey, Wilburn! And Nichols, and... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wilburn.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape. I could help you get out of here for a price. I just want to torment you in peace. I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Mention Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help. I know the tieflings in prison here. I want to break you all out. My mind is my own. The Absolute has no control over me. I'm an undercover agent for the Flaming Fist. Fine, die here. Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Nice to meet you, Wilburn. I'm Cord. Pleasure to meet you. Let's talk escape plan. What do you need? How did you end up here? I'm Cord. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours. But anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality.
I have weapons.
Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Okay. I also had a pickaxe at some point. Plaque. Make sure the guards don't see us.
Open up.
Rotten banana. We have to time this so that he doesn't see us. Okay. Okay. I have greater invisibility, so that may be helpful. Okay. Something that can break rocks. I mean, I'm assuming a shovel, something that can break rocks.
Ready for you.
We might have to go to camp
Pride of the gate.
and find
What now?
something. Let's save real quick. Save real quick and go to camp.
Moving.
Despite Baldur has asked us to find what has happened to Ketheric Thorm's advisor, Balthazar, and more importantly, find the relic he is sent to retrieve. The path to Inner Sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. Wulbrand has plans to break out, but needs our help. The Warden confiscated the weapons, but anything that can break rock will do. Whatever we find, we need to pass it to him discreetly. The gnomes have planned to break into prison. We should speak to them. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We need a hammer of some sort.
Breathe deep and move.
What's in through here?
You spoke of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this.
What?
I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Lady, I'm many things, but bland ain't one of them. Your face is pretty bland, too. Who is Disciple Balthazar? Yeah, stay on my good side. Yeah, your face is pretty bland. Who is Disciple Balthazar? I'll do my utmost to impress you. Gently probe the Warden's mind. You must confiscate a lot of interesting things from prisoners. Other tieflings, your own people are in a cell. Aren't you bothered? Detect thoughts. Nice.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the Warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the Warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
Your face is pretty red. You must confiscate. I'll do my utmost to impress you.
A pity you're already failing, then.
All right, lady. All right. I'm gonna take her out. Although these things are gonna be scrying. All right. This one, she doesn't care where I go, so I'm just gonna go up the ladder. Oh. Interesting. Alright, Gale.
Work my magic.
He's weak against...
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Oh, okay. Try to convince Chalker to take her way out of it. My apologies, I seem to have taken a wrong turn. Friendship. Just made it.
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be
of little use. That's fine. We may have to just knock her out. I think we're just gonna knock her out. Close the door.
I need to find a way forward.
Just behave, yes? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Astarion? Would you like to kick things off?
Subtle steps.
I'm just gonna give this a try.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Attack! Attack!
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Where did she go? Did she make herself invisible? Alright. I don't know where she went.
Another step forward.
Let's have some courage.
Where did the warden go? She just disappeared.
Break them.
Swipe at it, kitty.
Victory is assured. Step by step.
Fireball.
No holding back.
I don't know where she's at, but I'm gonna go up the ladder if I can. Counter spell. So I can see invisibility. I don't know why I couldn't see her before. Alright, sweetheart. Silence, Cliff of Warding. Let's see. Let's do Detect Thoughts. Polymorph? Give it a try. Yeah.
This ends well.
Okay, that was hilarious. That was worth it, even though it only took her out for like a round. Just sneak attack.
Feel that.
Oh, you wouldn't want to get on my bad side, lady. Don't go on my bad side, lady.
No gloom, all doom. Pawn to Cleric 4.
Pull it to Cleric 4. I love it.
On the victor's path.
Eldritch Blast. Let's get a little bit closer.
Fleet of foot.
Nice. You're going down, son. How dare you? How dare you? You're dazed. Fine. Vicious mockery.
Threadbare ship.
Sounds like fun.
Critical miss. Scratch. Get up there, kitty.
Let me recite their demise.
Gonna have to give you more mobility.
Of course.
Come on, Gale.
This is my time. I found my mark.
Nice.
On my way.
Gotta get rid of the warden. If we're gonna break these people out of jail, gotta get rid of the warden.
Time to push my luck again.
Hungry for the slaughter. Time to move.
What do you mean I can't get to my destination? Don't lie.
On the victor's path.
Will is so good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, now that that's taken care of.
Time to get going.
Guess she should have stayed on my good side. Let's see what we've got up here.
Let's hope for gold.
We took. Oh, this probably has the gnome's weapons too. Oh, we don't need bardic inspiration. He's got it. Browbeaten Circlet. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell save DCs when threatened. Okay. It's okay. Kind of underwhelming, but... Lockpick. Work your magic, Asterion. Asterion, I could kiss you. Like, restricted my foot. Try again. There we go. Nothing. What a troll. Ice store. Varnished necklace, gold ring, gold chalice. Gold chalice.
Still breathing.
Plans for Sword Coast. A map of the Sword Coast from the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of Am, including several of the near archipelagos and the Sea of Swords. A large red arrow stretches out from the east, then branches enormous small arrows fanning out across the land to signify the Absolute's planned conquest.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
Quick step.
Ooh, I'll take this and this. Wulbren's Hammer. Ooh, Wulbren's Hammer. Chain shirt, foil flask, small shovel. Okay, we're not gonna sound the alarm.
Have a lot on my mind.
That would be silly.
Well, in it.
But we are going to take your stuff, Warden. Gold, Potion of Angelic Reprieve, Heavy Crossbow, Spellcrux Amulet, Spell Slot Restoration. Ooh. Replenish one expensive spell slot. Nice. The Prison Key, Moonrise Guard's Key. Yep. Take that, give that to you.
Yeah, I was right with magic.
Nice. One Tunadicial Dart. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I should give this to Will.
Sharp as ever.
Yeah, Will, you got this. Nice. We don't need that as much.
Never a dull moment.
Whew. That's cool. That'll probably help. Yeah.
Easy.
It's 10. That is easy. Alright, this gives us more options. way more options.